There we go. Oh, this smells so good. It smells like pine sol and Walmart pine from last night. No, I fucking didn't, bro. And I talked myself out of it like 15 times. Okay. Stay awake. Do me a favor. Stay awake. Maybe this will be a short one. Hey, Millie. You have no idea. I was so torn. I was like, ooh, I could just break down right now. And we could call it a day. But we have the pink sync tomorrow, and I promised to update people on their pre-sends because they pre-sent for stuff. So y'all really lucky that I'm here tonight. Because I almost didn't. Hey, and Nelly. So, Millie, we have right now pre-sent for, let's see, we've got going in Lysol, hibiscus, and mango. We've got the pink pine sol. We have 2 cans of lemon comet, 2 cans of Roma, 2 grapefruit dish soaps, and then I have to confirm the other pre-send with somebody else. Hey, Morgan. We do not have any tidy bowl for the pink sink. Oh, evening. Oh my gosh. Why did I say... What the fuck? Hey, KP. I did see you yesterday. Thanks for joining us still. So y'all, I was just confirming what we've got going in so far for our pink sink. So we've got pink pine sol, the mango hibiscus Lysol, 2 grapefruit Ajax soaps. Yeah, so my menu is the last post on my page, and then my PayPal and my Cash App are in my bio, or my Cash App's right here on the screen. Oh, thank you for the popular. But we're doing an all pink sink tomorrow. I still have watermelon and peach fab, and then watermelon dish soap. I'm going to try to get more watermelon gain, but I don't know for 100% if I'm going to be able to get that. Thank you for the finger hearts. And then I'm going to try to get Roma. But if you want a specific pink going in, oh, we've got a ton of floral panelin too. I went and got like a ridiculous amount of floral panelin and grapefruit Ajax. Because they don't have any floral Ajax, I checked. Like all over. And I can't find Ajax powder anywhere. I'm super bummed. Thank you guys for almost 2K taps. Anyway, y'all, that's what we're doing tomorrow. What are we doing tonight? Or am I going to squeeze and save face for 20 minutes and then hop off? I do have Home Depot. It's just that they charge like $3 a can for it, and I wouldn't feel right charging you guys like $4 or $5 just to try and make my money back. I just feel like that would really Yeah. I just feel like that would really fuck up the balance of my menu. I tried it. There are some things that I do charge a little more for. But I try to make it, yeah, I cannot find it anywhere for $1. The lowest I can ever find it for is $1.25. And that's why I have it at $3. Because all of my Comet cans I can get for $1. So those I have at $2. But Ajax? Nah. But if anybody would like to pre-send, the cutoff for pre-sends is tonight, the end of the live. I would love to be able to accept pre-sends, like for ordering new products. Because I can't guarantee that I'll be able to get the new product tomorrow. If you want to purchase products that I still have on the menu, then you can totally do that tomorrow. That's totally fine. But, like, to get new products for the pink overload, the deadline is tonight's live. No worries, babe. Okay, deal. And then send me a preference of products that you have. I do have a list going of my pre-sends that are separate. Oh, I'm sorry, Kennedy. Yeah, it was a long 3 days off, and then it was Subby Live coming back yesterday. The first 2 days I was pretty sick, and then the third day, actually, my son wouldn't go to sleep, so. Yeah, see, that's exactly why I wasn't able to. So this is a sponge rinse, so we're trying to get the product out of these sponges specifically. But we will be doing combos here in a moment. If anybody would like to add dish soap, you're more than welcome to. I have dish soaps that start at $2. And then we go all the way up. I think our most expensive ones are $8 right now. No, you're good, KB. I get it. Of course. Girl, this is literally where you tell me what you want to see in the sink. Don't even worry about it. Who wants to get one started, y'all? Because I'm telling you, if you let me leave this combo line even open for even a minute, I'm gonna pop right out and go play freaking Fortnite with Spaceship Suns. You'll leave me with a dry sink for even a minute. I'm gonna just... Peace! No, I'm kidding. The siren song is strong tonight, y'all. But it probably will be closer to 10, Anelli. Let us pray. What are we putting in the sink? Because otherwise I'm gonna throw in some safe paste and loofah and we'll play for a minute and then we'll be good. So what y'all want? We got 40 cans available that are $2 a piece. I just re-upped on, hey Grandma Jen, I need to talk to you. Hey Kylie, Grandma Jen, I needed to talk to you about your ads for tomorrow. Are you good with 2 floral panelin, 2 Comet cans, and then one grapefruit Ajax dish soap. And also, guys, we have a fresh sink. If anybody would like to start a sink, let me know, because we want to get the party started, y'all. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? No, we're just starting. I mean, we might be getting off. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, sometimes that's part of the studying process, is bringing it back down, calming down. That's what this is for. Energy and, you know, relaxation and such. Got you, babe. Perfect. Sounds great. Hi, Sana. All right. So are we playing in safe pace, y'all? Because we'll do it. Test me. I don't know what this is gonna look like, so y'all know I will never use another sponge other than Spaceship Sponge. However, we do have one fun option. Yeah, I have a menu with a post on my page that has all of my products and my prices. Sorry about that, I wasn't looking at the screen. Thank you so much for answering that. Hello, Em. But like I was thinking maybe we mess with a loofah tonight, maybe? I don't know. I've had it for a while. I just haven't fucked with it. So we can, if we want. I do can. What do we want to do, guys? What do we want to do? What do we want to start? I know, Grandma Jen, it was your idea, so I love the freaking ankh so much. Morgan, oh my gosh. Seriously, my favorite. Yeah, do you want a fresh sink to start in? Because I won't throw in safe pace if that's the case. Oh, there was a buzz. There was a buzz. Hold on, let me see if I can. Hi, Cheryl. Hold on. I will look it up because sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. So let me see. So Emmett says I should be able to. It says I should be able to. That's fine. We don't have to do the loofah for yours. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't want to give you a panic. Okay. So we just want cans, so powder play? Bet. Hey, Cortian. Thank you for the tiny tiny, Cheryl. Bet. Okay. Cool. So we will have 5 cans going in for powder play, y'all. We have 35 left if anybody would like to. Yeah, babe, of course. Yes, pre-sends close after this. Right now, currently, we have pink pine sol, Lysol, mango and hibiscus, floral penalins, Roma, lemon comet, grapefruit Ajax going in. I don't know. We might end up double syncing. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah. Okay. So currently we have a 5-can powder play going in. If anybody would like to add, you're welcome to. Sorry, y'all. I'm so damn scatterbrained. Okay. We have a 5-can powder play. I don't know why we're singing about it, but we are, so. So y'all, again, we're talking about the Pink Sync event tomorrow. If you want to add specific products that I do not have featured on my menu already, your last chance to message me about them is after this live. So get in your pre-sends for that. You can still pre-send to add to the sync at any point in time during the day tomorrow. I just won't be able to get new products for you. I gotta know what I'm hunting for before I hunt for it, you know what I mean? I'm really sad that I didn't think harder about this, because now, for whatever reason, the citrus and fruit Fabuloso is not available in my area. The grapefruit one that smells so good, like that grapefruit Ajax dish soap. It's the same thing. And it's not available in my area anymore. It used to be available for like $2. Now it's not. Makes me sad. Okay, 5-can powder play going in, y'all. If anybody wants to add cans, you're welcome to. Cash App's on the screen. PayPal's in the bio. Cans are $2. There's 35 of them left. We're gonna need some liquid in here after. Thank you guys so much for almost 7K taps. Alrighty. Five cans in for powder play. If you'd like to send to add to the powder play, you're more than welcome to for the next, let's go, 7 minutes. And then if not, we will move on. Oh, Sana, I'm so glad. Good morning, Kristen. Oh, I'm so glad you're enjoying it. We do not have any liquid going in yet, Millie. So if you'd like to add liquid, you're more than welcome to. Okay, that was too much. That was too far. Too far. You can still add to the powder plate for another 3 minutes. And then if anybody would like to add liquids, we will be adding liquid after that time. Thank you. Twas a buzz. Ooh, yeah. We got more comic going in, y'all. Why is... Okay. For some reason, my faucet's trying to leak today. Okay. Oh my god. Please make fucking hold. I just found the largest spider I think I've ever seen in my... Well, that's not true. I used to live in a pocket. It was not that big. But... Well... We share a home with him now. Fuck. That... You guys. Why, though? Yes, I'm so glad. I hope it does knock you out. I hope the spider doesn't come back and knock me out. It's like that big, bro. I'm like, I used to live around camel spiders, so like it's not the largest I've ever seen, but it's also too fucking big to be around my feet when I'm not paying attention. Oh, fair, Kylie. It probably is. I mean, it might be. I don't know. We also have hobo spiders, and it was a lot longer than a wolf spider. Like, it wasn't big and black and hairy. Our wolf spiders are usually big and black and hairy. That one was brown and long and had big long legs. Like, not daddy long legs, but he was thick. One time, I was married to somebody who was in the Marine Corps, and he went out for exercises for like months. I'm sorry. Okay, we're gonna be done talking spiders. I'm sorry. After this, but so I decided to be nice when he came home, and I was like, "Yeah, I'll do your laundry." So I took it out to the garage because that's where the washing machine was. And I started shaking out his clothes, his camis, and I was doing the laundry. And I shook out his fucking trousers, and I kid you not, a scorpion, a baby scorpion, landed on my shin. True story. I tap danced for my life. I was so scared. I screamed. I'm saying, Kennedy, like, that's the last time I do some nice shit for any man. I can't. Yeah, I couldn't. And then there was one time, and this, again, it's not spiders, but there was one time, and I just told my kids this story the other day too. They laughed at me, and they were like, "No, he didn't." And I was like, "Oh yeah, he did." But like, I'm sorry. I know. Well, I found a spider on my floor, and it lives in my house now. And so we're talking about past funny stories so that we don't think about the immediate. Okay. I'm done. Are snakes okay? Can I tell a funny snake story real quick? Is that okay? It is a rattlesnake. We can omit this chaos lore if it's going to be problematic. Y'all, we do have a 10-can powder play. Hey! Going on. If anybody would like to add, we've still got 25 cans available. However, they're pretty close to where the spider was last spotted, so... Okay, so there was one time that I was sitting on my front porch because I used to smoke cigarettes. That's why I vape now, is because obviously better. But so I was sitting on my front porch with my ex-husband, and we were both smoking, and we were sitting out with the dogs. And Southern California again. And we're sitting there, and I hear this bug, like a really loud bug, hit the light behind us. And it like rattled, and I turned around to look, and there was no bugs up there, and I was like, that was weird. I looked down, and it was a very angry sidewinding rattlesnake that was curled up between the two of us. It wasn't huge, but it wasn't like tiny baby, and it was curled up between us, rattling. And we're sitting in chairs, and my dogs hear the rattle, and so they start running towards us. And so I'm running over, grabbing them, and I'm grabbing butts and scruffs, and I'm just chucking them across the yard at this point. And these are full, like, they're big dogs. Like, these are not, I'm not just like hucking tiny dogs, but trying to get these big dogs backing away from the snake, because I don't want them to get bit. So I said, go get the shovel. And so he goes, okay. And so he goes through the house, gets the shovel. It's in the garage. And comes back. He opens the door. He lets my dogs in, throws the shovel out to me, slams the door, locks it shut, and screams, "Get it, baby." Are you fucking kidding me? Shut the fuck up. Thank you for the heart me. That man. I told our children about it too. Okay, 10-can powder play. If anybody wants to add, we still got 25 cans. Or excuse me, we still got 30 cans. I'm saying that's first ex-husband first ex-husband material. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Congratulations, Slippery Siren. We don't have any liquids going in yet. If you'd like to send for any, you're welcome to. This is just a powder play so far. We've got 10 cans, and then you're welcome to add to powder play or liquids. Girl, I hear it. I almost didn't get on. You should, though. It's always a party with you. That's amazing, Slippery Siren. I'm so excited for you. You want me to show up before him, make sure he do cry? No, I'm just kidding. Thank you guys so much for 12K taps. I got you. Bet. One thing I know I'm really fucking good at is making men cry. Pretty much. Or if you've ever seen Norbit, maybe like Terry Crews's role in that. Such a good movie, man. Good night, Slippery Siren. Congratulations. We hope you have a wonderful day. A good visual, right? Bet that I will. No, seriously, Mia. His role in anything, he plays every role he's in so fucking well. Brooklyn Nine-Nine, fucking White Chicks, everything. Yo, are we ever adding liquid to this? Is that gonna happen? Grandma Jen. No. Add more cans? Well, bet. Add more cans then. Do it. This is still a small powder play as far as we're concerned. This is 10 cans, y'all. Sponge isn't in right now. I don't really love dry powder squeezes. Thanks. Sponge be putting in work. Sponge invisible. No, I agree. It is so good. It's all OG Comet right now, too. With a little... Oh, damn, you guys can't see the elbow. I'm trying to get it in there. Yeah. Y'all know. If you know, you know. Y'all need to get me out of the sink. Okay. Let's add liquid. Or cans. Or something. Let's do something. What are we doing? Pink vanillin, bet. Hey Nacho, so this is sponge squeezing ASMR. You've stumbled into a type of it that is called powder play, so it's actually without the sponge. So when I'm doing this, I do try very hard not to breathe it in. I poke my head like off to the side and breathe fresh air when I'm doing the powder plays that cause big smoke. I do have a window open next to me for my safety also, but basically this is a type of relaxation for people with pica, anxiety, low iron, pregnancy cravings, OCD, insomnia. All sorts of stuff can bring you here and have you enjoying this kind of stuff. Usually it's with a sponge, like I said. Everything that you see in the sink does get paid for beforehand, and then it gets saved to be used for cleaning later on, so there's no waste. And then if you have any further questions, please feel free to drop them in the chat. My name is Chaos, and I am here to be your clean talker tonight. We appreciate you for flying Air Chaos. We hope you stick around. We hope you enjoy it, because we could always use new friends in the clean talk community. What are we doing, y'all? For sure. Everybody's always new sometimes. And is that for the floral? She's like, I'm the full bingo card. Bet. Okay. So our one floral vanillin that's available tonight is now taken. Would anybody like to send for any more liquid? Oh, also for our pink people, I found pink fabric softener. So we have a couple of bottles of that too. So the great news is, y'all, I gotta stop being heavy-handed with my favorites. Yes. Oh yeah, shut the fuck up. We're doing a pink sink tomorrow. A whole theme. I hope you're here with us. 4 feet sponge. So they are all technically different things, but like they can all have, like you can have all of them, or you can have one of them, or you can have none. Like, I know, right? It's my favorite. Well, it's not my favorite, but it's one of my favorites. He has so many good freaking sponges, dude. My Scorpio sponge is actually my favorite of all time, ever. There will never be another. So sometimes people watch this so that they curb their cravings. The lighting has been off a couple days cleaning with Comet. No, that's totally understandable. The lighting has been off a couple days. However, it's TikTok. So unfortunately, I can't do anything about it. Yep. Would anybody like to add more liquid? Because this is going to get sad real fast. This is 10 cans of OG Comet and 1 Floral Penalin right now. Thanks. She's getting questionable quick. We're gonna need some moisture in here. I would love to add more liquid. There is a menu that's the last post on my page, and it has all of the liquids I have available. I think 2 up to $20. How much is pink fabric softener? I have 1 fabric softener available tonight, and it's $3. The pink sink is not until tomorrow, so that was more about our, for tomorrow's sink, is when the other fabric softeners will be available. Girl, yes. Ooh. Buzz buzz. Ooh, bet. Gain dish soap and coconut Lysol going in, y'all. Which I'm actually so thrilled about, because y'all know I love Gain. I did restock my Pine Glows and my Penalins. Okay. Let's see how far this liquid gets us. How's it going, G-Fox? Oh, we're doing more stuff. So that was Lysol Coconut, Orange Fab, bet. Are there any other liquids anybody would like to put in? I'm gonna start mixing this a little bit, see what we get to. Those 10 cans ate that fat, or that panelin. Oh yeah, it's so pretty. I love it. And the smell is very, like, non-aggressive for coconut. Thank you, Nelly. So, Jay, my menu is my last post on my page. It's the black one where all the other ones are videos. And then you can see what products I have available and their corresponding prices. And then just let me know. I have liquids all the way from $2, I think, up to $20 is probably my top tier ones. Those are usually pine sols. I don't like coconut either. So, like, if I'll use it, I'm not a very coconut or, like, lavender person. So when we did that lavender sink for space, it was really a big deal. Okay. And then, y'all, for our pink sink tomorrow, if you're looking to add a specific product that is not on the menu featured already, please make arrangements to pre-send by the end of this live, because that will be the end for new products. Yes, I do save it and use it for cleaning. Well, that just was underwhelming. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to use the epoxy in here. Hi, Deanna. You absolutely should. It's so fun, and it's such a good, like, sensory anxiety exercise. We always encourage people to get in their sink, but be very careful when you're mixing. That's all I gotta say. Hey, Danny. Y'all, would anybody like to throw more liquid in here so that we can get Miss Shannon's Gain dish soap in here? Because otherwise we're going to have the saddest dish soap bombs we've ever seen. So we can't add water just because it messes up the save. There's a lot of cleaners that shouldn't be mixed. I try not to give advice. But do your own research is the best thing I can... Yes, ammonia and bleach for sure. Rubbing alcohol in a lot of things. I'm very lucky because I have very good ventilation in the space that I do this. So, like, things that work for me may not work for y'all. Y'all, would anybody like to add liquid to this so that we can add Miss Shannon's dish soap? Lime Ajax. I do not have floral Ajax, and I already used my floral panelin. Is there any other $2 one you would want, my dear? Thank you. We can't do water. I'm sorry, guys. It'll make the saves stink. But Lime Ajax I got for sure. For sure, for sure. I have Fab, Ocean, and Lab. So whichever one you want. Or both. I don't... Either. Lime Ajax. I have blue Ajax if you'd like. Yeah, the ocean blue fab, which I haven't gotten to use yet, is the Ocean Paradise. And it's right here. And I have not used it yet. Sisterhood says, I don't have floral Ajax. Yeah, it would be 5 altogether for the lav and the ocean. Perfect. Okay. So then, that one is right here. Cool. All right. So we've got Lab and Ocean Fab going in. We've got the green Ajax for Sisterhood Suds. And then we're waiting to hear what other $2. I have blue Ajax if you'd like that. Yeah, for sure. Okay. Sorry, y'all. You know I can't stand too close to paste too long without putting my hand in it. Okay. Beautiful. Got you. Perfect. Yeah, I'm not very discreet about mine. Thank you. I'm loving it too. It's about to get more pretty. Okay. Hold on, y'all. I love when we get to do this thick paste with a liquid topping. Y'all know these are my favorite. Yeah, I save it and I use it for cleaning later on. Oh, the Ocean Fab is beautiful. I love that smell. Okay. Can you just co-op? Okay. It's not gonna. It's not gonna. Okay. Hello, cat. Thanks. Isn't it pretty? All right, guys. I love this so much. Yeah, it is. So it's Comet Powder. So basically, this is sponge squeezing ASMR. It's for people with pica, pregnancy cravings, low iron, insomnia, anxiety, OCD, all sorts of stuff can have you here and have you enjoying this stuff. This is Comet, and then Fabuloso, Lysol, basically a whole bunch of safe to combine cleaning products. I mix them all when people send for them. There's a menu that's the last post on my page that gives you everything that I've got and how much it is, and then my Cash App's on the screen, my PayPal's in the bio. I save the whole mix for cleaning later on, and I've got a window open next to me for proper ventilation. There's a whole bunch of other wonderful clean talkers that do this, not just me. So if you're new to the community, I hope you stick around, and even if you don't end up liking me, I hope you find somebody who tickles your fancy, because we could always use new folks in the community. Otherwise, if you find any other questions you're willing to ask, I'm willing to answer. My name is Chaos, and I am your flight attendant tonight. Whatever you do, don't listen to what the people in the chat say about me. Oh, I'm saying, there's a few times that we've been in this sink I've wished that smell was an option. Because it's been so good. Like, sometimes we get the big old thing of pine sol going, and it smells so damn good in here. Oh my god. This smells delicious too. That ocean fat is so good. Okay, well, let's get some squeezes of dish soap going in, y'all. This is such a perfect texture now. Okay. And then if anybody else would like to add, I'm going to leave the combo line open for another 7 minutes. Send to Cash App or PayPal. Otherwise, we're going to close it up for the night. 7 minutes. This sponge is so good. I fucking love it. I used to watch this sponge in other people's lives and get sponge envy. It is 11:03 p.m. for me. How are you doing, Pretty Soothing Paste? How's it been? I will probably not do a fake rinse. Usually if I do them, they're at the beginning of my lives. We do have a big sink combo going tomorrow, but if somebody would like to do a fake rinse before that, we can. Oh, love you too. Hey, Parker. Have you been here? Have I just not seen you? Pink Sink tomorrow is going to be the same time we go on every night. It's between 9 and 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. It has the event scheduled for 9:30. Ah, so you're Central Girly then? Yes, it's definitely a texture itch, for sure. If anybody would like to add, the combo line is still open for another 5 minutes, y'all. Hey, how's it going, Dirty Mouth? How are you? Ooh, Texas. That has to be nice. The textures we've had tonight is actually wild, guys. I miss you too. I feel like you haven't been around, babes. You've been busy? Oh yeah, I'll save it. I'll probably only save some of it on live though. very hot. See, I'm a weirdo. I like hot. I'm a fan. Bro, okay, so my PlayStation 5 overheats all the time. For a month, girl, for what? Something fun, I hope. And my daughter was making fun of me the other day. I was like, because the PlayStation hates you. And I was like, it does not hate me. And literally, fucking Spaces on the mic, it is like, well, it doesn't not hate you. And what? They're both gonna team up on me? I like the heat. My PlayStation doesn't like the heat. Buzz, buzz, y'all. What are we doing? Ooh, cans and dish soap. Bet. We got 4 cans going in and a dish soap. So y'all know I gotta pick the Palmolive Oxy Blue. So there's that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Oh, nice. Do we have more Texas people in here? Okay. Cascading failures. It was that I pulled out the loofah earlier and y'all were like, not that sponge. Dead. Ooh, Cali. Nice. I used to live in the Mojave Desert, Southern California. 29 Palms. And then Oceanside for a while. For just a second. For like a millisecond. Oh, Ava, I'm so glad. Girl, it's our first time seeing you in here and we love you already. It's just the good clean talk state. Facts. Sandy Q, I am a rehabilitated Marine wife. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, my first ex-husband was a Marine. Correct. Yep. I have 2, well, one's about to be the second one. Nice. I used to live right next to Delmar. Yes, thank you, Kels. I know, right? I was missing the powder bombs. We hadn't been having any. It was actually hurting my soul. Nice! My son was born on Pendleton, and then we had to transfer to Balboa. That's fair, Danny. I would trust those. Escondido, fuck yeah. Oceanside is stunning, y'all. I spent 4.5 motherfucking years in 29 Palms, and we got to spend 6 months in Oceanside. It was not enough. Clean talk, I have been making videos since December. I've been going live since January 28th. So not that long. I'm still a baby. I'm just a baby. Facts. No, that's pretty fair, Sherry. No, honestly, and I haven't been there since 2017, so it's a different... I'm sure it's a whole different thing even since the last time I was there. I know 29 Palms has already changed so much. Okay. That's why we don't cut the tops off of our comment cans around here, y'all. Don't know if anybody's told you. That's fair. No, Megan. So I understand why you would probably come to that conclusion just because it's in the sink. However, what I actually do is I save it and I bottle it and I use it for cleaning later on. And it's actually more potent that way. I'm sorry if it upsets you though. That's never my intent. Bags. Bro, when I lived in California, I bought a car and it came with a sticker that told me it was going to cause me cancer. I don't know what to tell you. Exactly. Well, it's not even just that. Like, the other concept is that all of these cleaning products were all still available for purchase even if I hadn't bought them. And so, like, they would in theory be going in to the water supply directly right this second if I wasn't using them for this. So actually, what I think you meant to say was thank you for keeping them out of our direct water supply for longer by storing them and saving them as a more effective cleaner. But I get it. Yes, I'm so excited. Tag me when you get your new sponges from Space. I always love seeing what people get. I always want to know. Right, exactly. Well, you know, misery loves company and such. Well, and that's the other hilarious thing about all of it, because I was talking to somebody about this one day, and they actually, I agree, they actually pointed out that literally everything, even like water as a molecule, is a chemical compound. Everything is made of chemicals. We are all chemicals. It just depends on whether or not we're bad or good chemicals. Everything can be a good or a bad chemical. Well, not everything, but like, you know what I mean? It's all chemicals. Literally. That's why I just don't ever take it too serious when somebody comes in here saying anything. Is because, like, merp. That's what I'm saying. Yashida, for real. You figure it out, let me know. We go together. Liz, my girl, where have you been? We missed you. Look at how few suds are in this sink right now. It's all because you weren't here. Thank you for the heart, me. I'm saying. Aw, congratulations, but we don't take excuses here. Ridiculous. I get it. You just don't love me anymore. I know how it is. I know how you are. Show up for the pink sink and nothing else. No, I'm just kidding. I hope you had a great time. No, you're good. Gaslighting. Thanks, I picked that up from both of my ex-husbands, actually. Oh, good, I'm so glad. There's 14 cans. Or, excuse me, there's 13 cans in right now. We got one more still going. Yeah. No, I didn't. Oh, I'm so glad, Liv. No, I was giving you shit because I took 3 days off in a row. I got sick. What was it? Monday and Tuesday? Or no. Yeah. No. Sunday, I got sick. And then Monday, I didn't come back. And then Tuesday, the babies wouldn't go to sleep. So. We did crumbles earlier, but I don't usually save them that way. Yeah, it's been crazy. Last night was the first night I was back on live this week. Girl, I don't even know what it was. I literally got a fever and I was unconscious for 6 hours. I thought I had, like, I don't know. I was hospitalized for a kidney infection one time for a week, and I was put into a medically induced coma because my anxiety is so bad that they couldn't have me awake. But that was the only other time I've ever felt that sick. And it was so wild because it literally lasted for like 6 hours. And I was still groggy for the next couple of days after that, but I wasn't in pain. I didn't have a high fever like I did. It was so weird how quick it came on and then went. It was so wild. Thank you guys for almost 17K taps. We're going to leave the combo line open for another 4 minutes. And then at the end of that, we're gonna be done. I've got 1 can and 1 1/4 bottle of dish soap still going in. Twas icky. Thank you, Jesus. Three minutes left to open on the combo line if anybody would like to add liquid powder dish soap. My menu is the last post on my page. Cash App's on the screen, PayPal's in the bio. Y'all, if you would like to pre-send for special items for our sink for tomorrow, tonight is the last night to do that. You can still pre-send all the way up to the live. Thank you for tomorrow's combos. But as far as like adding new products, we'll be closing that tonight because I got to be able to get what you send for. Oh, that sucks, Liz. I'm sorry, honey. We'll catch it on the YT, babe. We'll be here. You can talk to us like we're your imaginary friends. Yes. Oh, I'm so glad. I hope you stick around. I hope you're one of our new friends. We're kind of like a little family around here. We really pride ourselves on that. But we'll leave a fucking comment and prove it. I'm just kidding. Bet, girl. And then if you, for any reason, like, everybody's talking about how I post on YT, it's because I post the next day what the live was from the night before. So if you need a relaxation or you just need a place to chill and vibe, come find me on the YT and follow me there so that you can have your relaxation whenever you need it. We also do like a lot of really visually cool combos. Last night we did baking soda and pine sol and there was a big reaction. We try to keep textures really like varied. We don't like doing the same thing very often. Oh, Amy, I'm so glad you're liking it. Y'all, this has been such a fun texture. The combo line is officially closed for the night, you guys. We do have a pink sink event that's going on same time tomorrow. If you'd like to join, will be only pink items. No bet. So this is 14 cans of OG Comet. This is Coconut Lysol, Ocean Fabuloso, Blue Ajax, Green Ajax, Floral Panelin, Orange Fab. Lab Fab, a bottle of Green Gain dish soap, and then a bottle of Palmolive Oxy Blue. Oh, I'm so glad, Lilo. Y'all, has anybody seen my Avery? Because I miss her. If anybody see her, say hi her. Hey, plus size suds, how you going, babes? Thank you for the heart me bubble. Hi, how are you? Thank you for the tiny diny. You know, I cannot complain tonight, actually. I do not have a whole lot of complaints, but I hope you get better. I was gonna say, Mama, I haven't seen your lives lately. Am I missing them? Am I being stupid? Because there ain't nothing like a plus size sud power play. Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. No, that's totally fair. Take time for real life. We'll be here whenever. Ugh, I'm so sorry to hear that, honey. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna call it. I hope y'all have an excellent night. We will be back for our pink sync event tomorrow. Hi, Nicole. Oh, honey, I'm sorry. We're just wrapping up. We will have a pink sync event going on tomorrow where it's all going to be pink items in the sink. If you want to pre-send for any of that, please, like, it closes at the end of this live. So if you want to pre-send, message me at the end of this live and I'll get you set up. But otherwise, I love you guys very much. Thinking of you, plus size suds. Give her some love, give her a follow if y'all love clean talkers, because she's one of the greatest. Thank you to everybody who has been in here hanging out with us tonight. Thank you to everybody who added. Thank you to all of our followers, all of our gifters, all of our subscribers. I will be saving it, just not on camera. But yeah, babe, I hope you get to feeling better. Love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow.